Hello guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. Today I have a supply haul for you guys. I wanted to share with you guys. So this is not like in any particular order. If I can remember where I got it, I will show it to you. And I will have a book haul, but that will be a separate video. So today is just supplies, and if you have any questions, just let me know and we'll kind of get started. So yeah, hope everyone is doing good today. Sorry, that was the box. So I have these. I've already opened them and tested them. These are permanent markers from Pen and Gear. These are the ultrafine markers. So they have tips like this. And I like my ultrafine permanent markers a lot. I use my Bics and my Sharpies. I use my Bics more than my Sharpies because they don't have such a strong odor, and these don't have a strong odor either. And I've been wanting to get the Pen and Gear ones just to see how long they lasted. So yeah, I got a set of these, and these are from Walmart.com. And they are not all organized in this little thing anymore because I poured them all out and tested them, and there was like a little bit of an alcohol rim around it because of shipping, so I cleaned all my markers too. I got these for myself for Easter. These are Crayola Pipsqueak Skinnies, and let me see if I can open one for you so you can see what they look like. I was thinking, I really love my Crayola Super Tips, but sometimes I need something a little more smaller than that. So this is what they look like. They're tiny, if you can tell, but they do stack on top of each other. So if you need something longer to color with, you could put them together and then color. But their tip, I actually like their tip better than the Crayola Super Tip because it can go really, really fine. And so if you're coloring in something that has more finer details that you need a water-based marker, I thought that these would be good. And I think they're cute. They're just little and fun. And I believe you can get these. You can get these at the grocery store. You can get them at on Amazon. This is the 64 count, and I actually saw Lisa's Coloring Corner. She did a video on these a while ago. She swatched them all out, and she said she really liked the tips as well. So they probably won't last very long, but they'll be fun. Nice little fun Easter marker. Next thing I got are these. These are glitter and metallic markers from Crazy Art. These got from Walmart. These ones in the front are the glitter, and these ones are the metallic. Now, I've used the glitter ones before, and they work really well. I've never tried the metallic, so we'll see how they go. They don't last long, but they do the job for what you need them to do for as long as they last. And they, if you can hear this, there's a metal ball in it that's actually shaking up the paint, so that makes it nice. And they say they work on both white and black paper. So I'm wondering if the metallics are more for the black paper. I thought these would be fun to just play around with and do some different things, so I got these. Next, I went to the dollar store and picked up some more nail polish for adding glitter to my pages. This one is like like a purpley blue glitter. You can see that? And this one's more chunky, but it's same colors. And this is the same as this one. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 1 of these. And they're fun. Not only to paint your nails with, but to use for like fairy wings or creating small little galaxies and things like that. And I got 2 in case I wanted to try to attempt to put this over an entire background and layer it up. I didn't know how much nail polish I would need, so I got 2. They were only $1, so why not? I picked me up some more Uniball Signo gel pens. These are my favorite white gel pen, and I only had 1 left, and so I knew I needed to refill my stash, so I got 2 more. And those were from Amazon. I got these. These are the Arteza black and white acrylic markers. So the reason why I got these is because the white Arteza gel pens weren't in stock, but now they are in stock. So these are what they look like. I've already used, I tested them out. So this is the white one and this is the black one, and you get 10 of each, and you shake them up just like a Posca, and then the tips look like this. They actually write really well. Let me find something to draw on. This is just a blotter page, but they write really well. And the white one, it might be low because I used it for a project, and there's pink on the nib because I put it over pink paint. But you just scribble it out until it goes white. And I don't know if you can see that because I've kind of covered it, but I'm going to color a block of color here so you guys can see. Let's dry a second because we don't want it to turn brown. As we know, sometimes that happens. But you can see that you can do stuff. It's not really working that well. I know it works, it just, maybe it's because the ink of the alcohol marker is not dry. Yeah, this is a bad example because I know it works because I've already used it on a page. So I'm just trying to, it's like evaporating into the paper. Maybe because I don't know. I know they work though, because I've already used them on 2 coloring pages. It's just, of course, freaking out on me because I'm trying to film it. So that is like a terrible example. Maybe I could do it on this box because it's not. There you go. There you go. So the white works just fine. And the black works just fine too. So these are really good pens. The Arteza black and white acrylic markers. And then, like I said, the Arteza white gel pens came back in stock, and so I grabbed a set of those. And these ones come with 5 of the 0.8, 4 of the 1.0, and 3 of the 0.6. And the 1.0 is my favorite size. I like the 0.8 pretty good, and I rarely use the 0.6, so it's a good thing that that is the least amount. And if you haven't seen them, they look like this, and it gives the size right here, and they just look like a regular pen. And they work just fine. But I had been wanting to get these to see if I prefer them over the Uniball Signo, because Uniball Signo is my favorite. So we will see. I haven't tried those yet. Next thing I have is I got these from Walmart as well. These are just the regular permanent markers, just the regular fine tips. And I've gotten these before and they work really well. I like to use these in my color by number books and also in like my Zen Doodle books. Because for some reason the Zen Doodle books, they tend not to respond really well to alcohol markers, but with permanent markers they do great. So it's good to have permanent markers. And I also like permanent markers for the Yippee Kawaii coloring book as well. Next I have here is I got some washi tape, and I have some straight colors and some like plaid, and I thought they were kind of fun spring color plaids. And this particular set of washi tape was on sale. Let me pull one out so you can kind of see. There's not like tons on here, but there's enough to get started and have some fun with. And I like to use washi tapes for borders and clothes and pillows and all sorts of different things in my pictures. So yes, you can't go wrong with getting some more washi tape. If I can close the box, there we go. Next I got these. So this has actually a little bit of a story to it. These are Color in Motion. They're from Colors in Motion. 50 twist up crayons, jumbo crayons. So you guys are probably all familiar with these, the Crayola Twistables. They're very similar to these, but they're longer. So obviously they're longer. And the reason why I wanted to get these is when I was a little girl, every time I went to my grandma's house, she would have these. They came in a different package when I was little, but she would have these everywhere we went, and she had them in her purse. She always had them in her cupboard, and I loved to color at her house, and she's passed away now, but it's just a memory thing. I just associated it with her, and I've always just wanted to get these, and she just had just the basic set of the regular ones. And I thought, you know what, I would really like to get these because it reminds me of my grandma. So I picked them up, and this actually comes with 32 regular colors, 16 metallic colors, and 2 neon colors. So obviously these are the 2 neon, and all the sparkly ones I'm guessing are the glitter. And these are metallics, I think, right here. Yeah. But I will color a little bit on a page for you, just so you guys can see. Just use this end on this real fast. But as you can see, they're big. So if you struggle with the small ones, and they have no crumble to them. They perform like a regular crayon, but there's no crumble that you have to worry about. See? And let's try one of the sparkly ones. There's like a tiny bit of shimmer, but it's not really sparkly. But like I said, I got these more or less because it's a memory and it's a sentimental type of thing. And also, I do love to color with Crayola Twistables, and I like the fact that these are long, which makes it really nice. And they'll probably just stay in this case. And it comes with a little handle right here that you can use. And these were, I think they're around like 20 bucks or something. But I think they'll last a long time because having that longer barrel means the Crayola stick is the crayon stick is actually longer. So I am actually really excited to color with these, and I definitely want to color like in some of my double-sided books with these, maybe like my Lulu Mayos or my Romantic Countries, just because I think that they would be fun. And there's like I said, there's no crumble at all like regular crayons. And they're waxy because they are a crayon, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, I got those. And I don't know if I'll just kind of savor those in my collection or if I'll use them and then once they're all used up, buy some more. We'll see. Next thing I have here, these went on lightning sale on Amazon a while ago. These are the 24 acrylic colors by Arteza. Now, I had gotten a few samples when I had gotten the Christmas countdown back in December. They gave me a sample of a red and a white, I believe, and I tested out the red, and I really like how these feel after they're dry. And so not all acrylic paint feels the way these feel. They feel just very satiny, and I really just wanted some. And so when these went on sale, I decided to get them. I know that Arteza's website still has these on sale. You can get the bigger box, but I just started with the 24 because I don't want to have them dry out on me. But since they're in the tubes, I think they'll be okay. But this is just your basic set, and it has basically any color you really need. And you can also mix colors to make colors, so that works for me. And there's ratings on them that say their light fastness and their transparency. So the transparent thing is actually pretty neat, telling you if it's going to be more like opaque versus translucent. So yes, that are these babies, because I want to start using more paints in my coloring books. Oh, when I was at the dollar store, I picked up these. They had a whole bunch of different kinds. I just picked up this one because I thought they were cute. This is called Let's Planner Stickers. And I thought this was fun because of the unicorns and the mermaids. And there's one that says My Little Princess, Be Magical. But they also have like planner stickers. 100% handmade, happy, congrats, little hearts. A whole bunch of little sayings right there. And I just like the color palette of these words. So yeah, these I wouldn't really, I don't know if I'd put appointment in my coloring book, but I can also use them in my planner or my art journals or something. So, or even my calendar. There's the back on that one. So if you're at the dollar store, you should check out some of those if you like those kind of things. Next thing I got here is Teo Tree Fineliner Pens. Now, these went on sale for like $4, and I got a coloring book that I'll show in my haul that I definitely need fine liners for. And so I thought, oh, I'll just pick up this set and just dedicate it to that book. And once they're gone, they're gone. And here's the back, the little Teo Tree thank you. And I've used these before. I think I only have like 3 left because, yeah, they're good. They work really well. And they're just your regular Fineliner pen. I really like to use fine liners in like things like Millie Murata books too. And they dry quickly and they're water-based. So I got those, the Teo Tree 24 fine liners. And these go on sale a lot, guys. So if you want something like this, you just keep an eye out and they'll probably go on sale again. Next thing I got here, it's kind of all still in the package here. So this has a little palette knife, some paintbrushes, and it came with 3 actual palette boards. There's one that's rectangular, sorry for the noise, and then there's 2 that look like the painter's palette. One is white and one is clear. It's nice to have the white one, so if you're working on a desk and you don't want to see the opposite side of your desk and you want to see what a color really does look like, especially if you're mixing colors, it's good to have a white palette. If you're not really needing to do that and you're just needing something to put your color on a palette, the clear ones work wonderful. So this whole kit, these paintbrushes might be stupid paintbrushes, but this whole kit was only $5, and I really just wanted it for the palettes because I wanted some palettes besides my cutting boards from the dollar store. And I do like to have a palette knife, especially if I'm going to start doing acrylics in there, so I can actually use the palette knife to take off the paint and put it straight on the page, kind of like Bob Ross does. Yeah, just fun. So I picked those up. Now, the next thing a subscriber actually asked me a while ago about, she asked me how these are, the Castle Art gel pens. And I told her I don't own the Castle Art gel pens. And I said, if they ever go on a really good sale, then I will purchase them and do a review on them to tell you guys what I think about the Castle Art gel pens. Now, they come in a box like this. I just took them out of the box. Saved the box just for you guys. And there's 100 of them, 28 glitter, 14 neon, or glitter and neon. And so that means they're neon with glittery aspects in them. 6 swirly ones, 15 pastel, 16 neons, only 4 classics, and 17 metallics. And they open up like this, and you can keep them in this package or you can take them out. Maybe I'll just keep mine in the package just because I have a lot of gel pens out of their packages. But those are the glitters right there. Here you have, you can see your swirly ones right here. So I think some of these might be, these are like, that pink is definitely a glitter neon, I can tell. One of those nail polishes just fell. But yeah, I plan on coloring with these, doing a page in gel pens to give my thoughts about these particular gel pens. I went through all my gel pens because I had a basket full of like random gel pens when I used to get huge sets like this, and a lot of them were dried out, so I needed to kind of replenish my stash of like the colored gel pens, like because you can get like small packs like Link Shine and Pentel Sparkle Pops and things like that, and those are awesome for accenting things. But sometimes you just want to color with gel pens, and there's not like, there's these huge sets and you just don't know which one to buy. So I thought I would try these Castle Art ones. I also got these ones to try. The Heathrone is a really good company. This has 60 gel pens in it. That's my daughter in the background, guys. So this one had really good reviews, actually. Honey, can you be quiet? Okay. So these gel pens had really good reviews. This is the first gel pen set that I've seen actually in a tin that had good reviews. These are the gel pens. I think they look really nice. They don't say the color name or number, but they do say, like this says neon, and they have a nice point. Now, I've already swatched some of these, and they did lay down beautifully. I don't know how they'll lay down in 6 months' time, but when you first get them, they work beautifully. This is a pastel color. And there's 2 trays in here. I like that they've given you a skin tone, so you can actually color an image with people in it with just gel pens. They have glitters here, metallics, and that looks like a standard. And this is a standard too. No, that one's metallic. I'm just kind of looking. They say what they are. I bet this green one and then the black and the blue and the red on the front was standard colors as well. But I tried the glitter ones, and the glitter ones worked really, really well. Pull up my little paper again so you guys can kind of see. But there's no effort. Like, I don't have to tap it a million times to get it going or anything like that. They just work straight out of the thing, which is really nice. And maybe we'll try one of these standard colors. And I'm not even on a flat surface. So the standard color is struggling a little bit, but it still works pretty well. Let's try a neon one. Should probably do this on a hard surface. There's the neon. And let's do a pastel. Maybe pink. Okay, so there we go. There's the pastel. So I think overall, if you can see that glitter ones do glitter up pretty good. I think they're really good gel pens. And if you like gel pens and you go through them fairly quickly, then you'd like these. I guess the only drawback is they don't have refills. So once you're out, you kind of just have to buy another set. But honestly, if I was out, I probably would just rather have another set. That way you know they're new and they're not going to dry out on you. Because if they would have came with refills, like a lot of those 150 packs do and things like that, it's like by the time you go through your gel pens, it feels like you get to the refills and the refills don't work because they've dried out. Now, color, it doesn't seem to have that problem, but I've noticed with other brands, it seems to happen. So, yes, I got these Heathrone 60 gel pens. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, I actually saw on Lisa's Coloring Corner. They're in this case. This is a big case, guys. So these are the Jokey 120 brush markers. And they're alcohol markers, obviously. And the case is like, this is like Levi material. Comes with a handle, and it has like this nice clip on the front. This is metal, guys. So it's a really nice case. Could you hear that weight? Right here, alcohol base. This is their color chart that they give you. They give you a little coloring page right here. But there's the color chart. It has little like cakes on it. And when it came, the colors were all mixed up, but I kind of tried to put them together in color families just so that it makes my coloring process a little easier. And it also came with this, which is professional marker paper for alcohol markers. It's an A5 size. And I love my Cali Art brush markers, and my Studio 77 brush markers, those are almost all gone. So I just love to use brush markers, especially when coloring hair and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, if these are brush markers, that would be awesome. Here's their little description here. If you want a full swatch of this, check out Lisa's channel. She just barely reviewed this and did a full swatch of these, and they looked really juicy, so that's why I decided to get them. But you can tell there is a brush tip right here, and then a chisel, and I love using a chisel tip. So to me, that is a win-win, because I love to use chisel and I love to use brush. And I also like the variety of yellows in this pack, and I tend to use yellow the most. And so yes, they do have a lot of grays as well. But yes, I was very excited about this, because when I saw them on Lisa's channel, I was thinking, man, those look expensive, especially with that really nice case. And then when I clicked on the link that she provided, I was like, oh my goodness, those aren't as expensive as I thought. Maybe I need to get me some more brush markers, since my Cali Arts are slowly dying on me and I can't afford a set of Copics. So yeah, I was like, yes, I will do that. And for the case alone, it is worth the value, because even if these dry out and get used up fairly quickly, that's okay, because I can always put other markers in here too. It's just a really nice case, so I really am very pleased with this. But that is my haul for you guys for my supplies. I will be recording my coloring books in a separate haul, and that will be lots of fun. It will be a nice long video. If you guys have any questions about anything I showed, I will let you know the answers. I'm not going to leave any links in the description, just because I showed quite a few things, and some things may be harder to link than others. So especially like things from the dollar store, there's not really a link. But if there is a particular item that you want a link for that I said was like from Amazon or even from Walmart.com, let me know and I will give you the link in your comment, and that will make it easier. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and happy coloring, everyone. Bye, guys.